Ferrari GTC4 Lusso T 2018 review. Rear-drive V8 version of the former 4WD FF V12 is a quick, long-legged GT that offers things others don't. What is it? It probably doesn't sound flattering to suggest that Ferrari's latest four-seater, the GTC4 Lusso T, is made up of a convenient collection of pre-existing components and assemblies, given that, like every modern Ferrari, it delivers exalted performance and impressive looks. Yet it's true, every element of this car was built in the first place for a different purpose than this one, and it seems legitimate to speculate on how the buyer, who is being asked to pay a price starting at more than £200,000 and extending beyond £250,000 if you choose the options fitted to our test car, feels about that. Most big-name supercars have a very singular provenance. In this case, the large, 4.92 meters long, four-seat body started life in the four-wheel drive FF, a car created to persuade the faithful to take a Ferrari away on skiing weekends rather than the family SUV. The FF's mighty, normally aspirated V12 is replaced in the Lusso T by a twin-turbo V8, mainly because that's what Ferrari mostly makes now, to get the CO2 numbers down. Even the use of the Lusso name, borrowed from a couple of distinguished historic Ferrari models, looks more a matter of expediency than sentiment. Ferrari under CEO Sergio Marchionne is a more commercial enterprise than ever, and maybe this is some of the evidence. What's it like? So to the burning questions. Is this a great car? Is it a great Ferrari? Well, it's certainly big, as noted, but that hardly matters when it's intended as a very low, long wheelbase, long-distance GT that genuinely lets four medium-sized adults, rather than giants, settle into its firm, beautifully made seats. And especially when Ferrari owners generally have other cars they can drive in the congested parts of towns. Having said which, the Lusso's too generous width may give you an uncomfortable time on your way out of town, heading for the roads where you can give the car its head. Once in its natural habitat, the Lusso T is enormously quick and capable, with near-instant throttle response. One of the reasons its 3855cc engine has dual twin-scroll turbos, and 602 bhp at 7,500 revolutions per minute. Much of the car's controls are familiar from the FF, including the 5-mode steering wheel-mounted manettino, which never fails, even in this comparatively huge machine, to make you think Formula 1. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time is in the low 3-second area, and you can do, effectively 200 miles per hour if you can find the place. The V8 will seem fabulous to anyone who hasn't driven a V12, but there's a magnificent depth to that most original of Ferrari engines, the 12-pot, that makes it even better. The low center of gravity, the exaggeratedly rear-mounted cabin, the long wheelbase and the better weight distribution of the more centrally mounted V8 all combine to give the Lusso a superbly flat ride, even though it's never anywhere near soft. The Magna-Ride adjustable dampers offer you anything from firm to rock hard, but as with most Ferraris, we found sport was the right setting. The steering is accurate, firm and quick-acting, another aid to maneuvering a machine that usually feels agile for its size. Should I buy one? Will the Lusso T prosper? Ferraris that aren't pure two-seaters rarely hit the absolute front rank of prancing horse popularity. Still, if carrying four really matters to you and you don't mind sacrificing a few percent of dynamic excellence for the purpose, this is one of the rare full-on supercars that will do it. And in style. Ferrari GTC4 Lusso T specifications. Where's Surrey on sale now, price £200,165, engine V8, 3855cc. twin-turbo, petrol-power 602 bhp at 7,500 revolutions per minute to torque 561 pounds-foot at 3,000 to 5,250 revolutions per minute. Gearbox 7-SPD dual-clutch automatic, curb weight 1,865 kilograms, 0 to 62 miles per hour 3.5 seconds, top speed 199 miles per hour, economy 24.4 miles per gallon, combined CO2 tax ban 265 grams/km, 37% Rivals Bentley Continental GT, Mercedes AMG S63.